I had coaches on the sideline. I had players, not all of them. Some of them we got in here and got out of here. They wasn't the culture. They weren't a part of the culture. They didn't represent it right.
All right, let's count it down.
That's good. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Y'all look at this. Y'all got videos, photos? This is crazy. I didn't really prepare a lot for this moment, actually. I got a book up here. There's only a few things in here. And I wanted to feel this. You know, life goes by so fast. And it's very rare that we get to feel things because we always off to the next thing. And so I didn't prepare much because I just wanted to feel this, man. I wanted to look at it. Like, that's crazy. I can't believe that. Who is that guy? Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. None of this happens without the person I call the big guy. And that's my God. And so I want to thank my God for this moment first and foremost before I get going. I've just been thinking about like what I'm going to say. I've written so many speeches. I've thanked everybody as many times as I can. I've come up with cool phrases and cool words to express these different moments. And I didn't have it for this one. I couldn't think of anything because this is out of body, y'all. This is nothing that you can dream of. This is nothing I ever thought I would experience. I didn't play for this. I didn't pick up the basketball for this. I picked up the basketball to change my family's life. My dad put the basketball in my hand, and I kept going because I wanted to change my family's lives. And I know it's so many of you out here that are having that same dream daily, that is waking up and walking in that same air of, I want to be the first. I want to do these things. I want to make my mom and my dad proud. I want to one day make my kids proud. I want to one day make my wife proud. What all the things is, we all of us have similar thoughts. And if you're lucky enough, and you're blessed enough, you have similar experiences. And I can't write this script any better. I have a production company, and we ain't done this. We ain't been able to write this script. Being drafted here, I didn't know nothing about Miami. Actually, when I came in for my workout, it was nighttime. I didn't get a chance to see nothing. I saw the gym, and I saw a plane out of here. And then I got drafted here. And the first thing I remember is walking in. Well, after they sent the PJ for me, thank you guys for that. I didn't ever been on the PJ before. That was my first time. But walking in and meeting Pat Riley, that was crazy. I don't think y'all know how cool Pat is to us in the basketball world. And sorry, Chris, but black women love Pat Riley. So my whole family loves some Pat. And I got to walk in here and I got to meet that guy, that man. And the first thing he bought me was the playbook. And it was a thick-ass playbook. And I'm a hooper. So as much as we were celebrating, all I could think about is I got to learn this playbook. And I remember after that press conference, photo with my son and Pat together and talking about being the fifth pick on this team. I remember going back to my hotel at the Mandarin Oriental. And I remember once my family, everyone went to sleep, my sister, everyone was there. I remember sitting there thinking to myself, I'm 21 years old, I'm from the hood. Like UD said, I got 12 cavities, a couple root canals needed in there. I'm rough around the edges, as they would say. But I remember sitting on that balcony, and I remember thinking to myself, it's all on you now, kid. They didn't draft you just to make the roster. They drafted you fifth. They drafted you here to change the organization. We were a 25-win team before I was drafted. And so I took that upon myself that day to say I was going to do everything in my power to make sure that the people who continue to believe in me and believed in me, that I can pay them back on that. And so the moves and the decisions over my career to play with other guys and sacrifice whatever y'all think I sacrificed was to pay them back for that, was to pay you guys back for that. You guys embraced me, Miami. I'm a kid from the inner city of Chicago. I came here not knowing anything about this culture. I still don't speak a lot of Spanish. I damn sure didn't speak none when I came here. And you guys embraced me. And I felt the home here right away. And that just doesn't happen. When you sit in that draft room and you don't know where you're going to go, you don't know where your family going to live, and to come here and to get embraced right away, all I wanted to do was make sure that I give back that same feeling. And so I hope I've given that back. I'm one of the luckiest men in the world, not because people don't say no to me, because I get a lot of no's, trust and believe, but people believe in me. And I think that's the thing right there, man. When you're growing up and you're young, people don't believe in you. They don't believe in your dreams. I think about it, told somebody, hey, my dream is to go to the NBA, win 3 NBA championships, have 13 All-Star appearances, play with some of the greatest players ever, have a statue one day, be in the Hall of Fame, have jersey retirement, travel the world. You think somebody was going to tell me that was going to happen? No one is going to just believe in your dream unless they see you working towards that dream and that belief. And so the reason that Udonis, and before I get into a fight with him, UD, because if I don't say UD and I say it's government, it's going to be problems. The reason UD can say that this is my city, a person who's from here, who went to college here, who's won 3 championships here, who spent his entire life besides that 1 year going overseas to go prove himself and show everybody who he was. The reason he can say that is because he's seen the work. And the work is the reason that we're here. We're not here because the Miami Heat organization like me. We're here because we're champions. You don't get this unless you win. You understand that? You guys are winners. The city is a winner. The state is a winner. We won championships, y'all. And so the work that was put in behind the scenes when the doors was closed was some of the hardest things that we've ever done. To believe. And so I'm one of the lucky ones because I had an organization that I was drafted to. I had coaches on the sideline. I had players, not all of them. Some of them we got in here and got out of here. They weren't the culture. They weren't a part of the culture. They didn't represent it right. But I had people who believed in me, and they believed that I can lead us. And so because of that belief, I gave everything that I had to the game. And that's why I walked away 6 years ago, feeling complete, because I gave it all. So before I get to the end of this, for all the young kids out there that are like little Dwayne, that is growing up in at-risk communities, growing up poor, growing up with nobody believing in them, feeling like no one sees you, feeling like your voice is not heard, you can accomplish anything in life. It starts with you. It ends with you. But in between you and you is going to be the people that's going to help you along that journey. And that's why I'm standing up here, because I believed in me and I understood it was about me. But I had to open up and allow other people to help me get here. Like that guy. And a lot of other guys. So I want to end with these words, man. As athletes, we all are, it's microphones put in our faces every day about a lot of things, but one word that comes around a lot is legacy. Media asks a lot, what is legacy? What do you want your legacy to be? What is it going to be when you're done? What will it be? We get all these questions about legacy, and I'm going to tell y'all that's one of the hardest questions to ask, to answer. And so I have words to sum up what legacy is. And when I say what legacy is, legacy for this organization and what we believe in. And those words are from the Godfather himself, from Pat Riley. And these are words and actions that Zoe, UD, myself, and now BAM have held and will continue to hold. Legacy. I don't have a vision of what my legacy is. You have to develop a philosophy. It's an image of a desired state that you want to get to. A house divided against itself will not stand. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Current Miami Heat players, y'all hear that? A house divided against itself will not stand. You're either in or you out. You don't merely want to be considered the best of the best. You want to be considered the only ones who do what you do. You want to make sure that one day you'll leave some footprints. And I think that legacy is what it's all about. You want to leave something behind that people can follow and that people can hold on to. So to my kids, to my wife, to my mother, to my father, my sisters, my brothers, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, my nephews, my nieces, my friends, my business partners, and my coaches, and to the fans, to Heat Nation, most importantly, to Wade County. Thank you all for following. And I believe I've gave you guys something set in stone to hold on to. This is my house. I'm out.